president of the university, Brother Robert Francoeur, wanted a liaison with the community. And so that was the main purpose for the college. It was actually Walsh College at the time, and the community to know each other, to create a relationship. And so that was the main purpose. And my mother being part of that she was very familiar with the community, a lot of people, a lot of activities, just had a good feel for the community. So that's one of the reasons she was invited to be the chairperson and create this group.
Jane, and by the way, her family was very active. Her sisters were all active in the organization, and they would bring their friends. And so started out really as a family that really cared about the organization.
My mother was big on education, and so her faith and education being so important, having Walsh College right up here in North Canton was big. It was very important to her.
And we were so thrilled that Walsh came to Canton, Ohio as a Catholic college. And we were just thrilled to help them in any way in communication, fundraising, and getting the word out to Stark County and other counties that Walsh was there. Well, the first years we basically were trying to get our name out into the community, that we are a women's organization that was working with Walsh. And we, of course, started fundraising too, and we started a fashion show. And we modeled, the members modeled, and we charged a fee to come for lunch, and really had just so much fun doing it. And it was the first time that we started to raise monies for the school.
A typical year would be that you'd be invited to an August picnic to meet and greet other members. And then September rolls around and we have a really fun barbecue, which we have the great music, entertainment, just a lot of fun dressing up. Another friend raiser, if you want to call that.
I love the barbecue. I think it was when I was president when I started that. They're also different. The black and white ball was really nice.
I remember at one point Brother Francis was here first as president when I was president of the Women's Committee. I remember presenting him a check for $17,000, and it was to go to 3 different areas on campus. The brothers always really appreciated the work that we did here.
So what our fundraising has gone towards, in the beginning, it was primarily projects around campus, as campus needed computers, for example, or library books. The Women's Committee would be sort of who was asked to help facilitate bringing a lot of that onto campus.
As the university has grown, about 5 years ago, the membership voted to change the direction of our resources. And they voted to make the majority of our funds go directly toward student scholarships. Now, this doesn't mean that if the university has a special project, it wouldn't be considered.
It's 2 things. It's number 1, the focus on student scholarships, which we have increased every year. And also, though, adding things to campus that make it better for the community. The Founders Plaza, recently the fire pit, our prayer garden, making sure that we have all of the components that make us a solid, healthy, happy university that allows the community and the students and faculty to really enjoy being here.
Through our events and our project, we bring in people from different parts of the community who have had no connection with the university. They have not gone to the university, taken any classes, And so I think it brings new people into the fold.
I would think for myself and also for just hearing many of the ladies within the organization, probably the most fulfilling is that we feel like we are important to the university. We feel that we are able to support our students in so many ways, but especially with the scholarships.
I think sometimes women are scared to jump in, but you don't have to be worried because we just go at a very easy pace, and we just appreciate anybody with any kind of a outlook or a talent or whatever they can do to help.
Regarding someone joining our group, I would say, why not? Everybody has their own little areas of interest that they can devote their time and volunteer on those projects. It's fun. It's work. Yes, it's a very hard, dedicated work of our group of people. So why not try it?
I would say to the younger generation that are looking for involvement within the community that this is a great place to start. There is so much expertise, experience with this group of ladies, and it's very fulfilling.
If you don't know much about us, please reach out and let me introduce you to some people, because I really think that everyone could benefit from getting to know the women of this committee and participate with us, join us, give us ideas, because what we want to do is continue to help students first and foremost. And this university is absolutely of utmost importance to all of us.